Okay, Tov, good morning. We continue with the 3-minute daily dose of Torah, looking at tzaraat. Yesterday at the end, I referenced the pasuk in Devarim. I really meant to go to the Rashi on the pasuk, which warns us to be careful regarding neged tzaraat, regarding the blemish that can come upon us, the ailment of tzaraat. Lishmor me'od, to be very careful. And then it says, remember what happened to Miriam. So Rashi says, Zechor, if you want to know how to be to carefully not get tzaraat, al tisaper lashon hara, don't engage in evil speech. Lashon hara, evil speech. Remember what happened to Miriam, etc. So now let's shift, actually, if we could, to the developing message from Hashem in this regard, and noting that there are 3 types of tzaraat that are described in the Torah. Okay, between Parshat Tazria and into Parshat Metzora, we start with tzaraat of the body, and then tzaraat of clothing, and then tzaraat on the walls of a house. That's what we have. And so, as it lays out in front of us, are they like simply various experiences of tzaraat? And if you want to imagine a fungal infection, which somehow sounds a lot like that, a fungus that can be on a body and on clothing and grow on a house of some kind, right? But the Rambam must make clear to us that the order of events are actually the reverse of the way the Torah presents it. And this is what he says. Yes, okay. וזה השינוי האמור בגדים בבתים שקראתו תורת tzaraat בשותפות Hashem. These are actually different. They're not the same, presentation. They just collectively refer to them as tzaraat. Okay, they are not part of the natural experience. They're not a natural event. They are indeed a divine visitation. Ot upela haya b'Yisrael. Rather, it was a sign and a wonder in Israel. Kedei lahaziran milashon hara, to warn us about lashon hara. It's coming to warn us. Shema seper b'shalon hara mishtanot kirot beito. First, you tell lashon hara. First, the walls of your house begin to start to change. If he pulls back, then his house gets better. But if you continue in your evil of speaking ill about other people, so then we bring about that your house has to be taken down. Or it describes that, and then it'll go to your garments. Okay. Hold a second. Let me just get the right quote. Pardon me for that one. I actually want to finish, but I have a very small print here. So then the klei haor, he says that the different skins that you might be wearing, that you sit on in your house, that's the ones that will change color. If you keep on talking in your lashon hara, so then they lead to the garments being destroyed. And right, and it's at some point then it will come to your own skin. That's what has to happen. We'll talk further about that next week. Tomorrow. So you have, it starts in your walls. Learn the lesson. See what's happening around you. Signals from Hashem. If you don't take that signal, it's going to start to be the things that you sit on. Take that signal. Pay attention. And if you're not paying attention, eventually it'll have to come onto your own body, and then you're going to have a lot to deal with on your own person. God willing, we'll talk about some of that more tomorrow. Wishing you all a great day.